Divine Collective, this level of obsession from whoever this witch is, she does daily death rituals before she brushes her teeth, before she goes to the restroom, before she gets her day started. She does daily death rituals. She always looks herself in the eye and says, "Oh, what a good morning." Mourning as in death, but really it's just death. This person's level of obsession is out of control, and this person is soon to be stopped, but they don't see it coming. They feel like what they're doing has a lot to do with them feeling entitled to see your death. They feel like they want to witness your death. In fact, this person prays to survive long enough to see your demise. Well, there's a whole bunch of days that have gone by, a whole bunch of days that are unaccounted for, very non productive energy. Somebody gets up waiting for a good morning, but all they get is death. Daily death rituals. This person is completely, totally obsessed. Come on in. Listen, welcome to Spiritual Court TV. My spiritual disclaimer is one, remember to listen to your intuition. Two, bring with you your spirit team, your spirit guides. And three, never forget your higher self because you're connected to the divine. Absolutely last, but never the least on the list. Let's get into it. If you're new, how you doing? Hopefully all is well. If you're returning back, you already know what it is. You know the frequencies have been high. You know that we've alchemized some energy quite organically, quite naturally, because it's necessary. By any means necessary, the new earth is going to continue to give birth to new high frequencies. It's going to get better and better. This is something that we know to be true, and so it is. We've declared it, and that's just what it is. Come on in, let's see what's going on. So show me this person. They get up on a daily. This level of obsession is unhealthy. It's unnatural. That's what I just heard my spirit team say. I can't make this up. Look, completely, totally obsessed, mentally unstable. Okay. Something about your house. So somebody could be doing daily death rituals, sending chaos magic to your house. Like again, before they even brush their teeth, before they even literally open their eyes and let their feet hit the floor, this person's thinking about how they're going to have a good morning. They want nothing more but to see you unalive. This is somebody that wants to hex you without a reason, curse you without a cause, mentally and emotionally unstable. I'm telling you, this person is off the chain. So they send you daily death rituals, hoping that you don't get stuff, this, that, and the other. Complete and total chaos. I just saw a big white orb shoot past my desk. Big shout out to Archangel Michael, whatever that was. I feel like that demon don't know who I am. That demon don't stand a chance. I wouldn't have done that if I was a demon. When I see that light flash like that, it's like my angels coming down like, yeah, what's good? Something was just removed out of the way, quite literally. Yeah, it's a karmic feminine. I can't make it up. Look at this person focused on you. You could be online, you could have a platform. They're completely, totally obsessed. I just heard they wake up with you on their mind, they go to sleep with you on their mind, and they want nothing more than to see you in distress, but you keep showing up in a pretty little purple dress. Maybe you look really good right now. I don't know what this is. Yeah, this person is crazy. I'm telling you, they're really mad because of how unbothered you are. This is somebody that wants you to know them, but you're not recognizing their energy as anything that you should take seriously. You really shouldn't. It's an energy of animosity, a karmic feminine that wants to disrupt your house. Didn't I just say daily death rituals on a daily before they get up, before they go to bed, before they wake up in the morning? It's a good morning. It's a good death for them while you're in this Zen energy focused on the new day. As a healer, your path is very enlightened. Yeah, I can't make this up. Somebody wants you to abandon your destiny. It's never going to happen. It's never going to happen that way. So this person might be in like, I mean, there's big serious animosity here. Somebody's super mad, super sad, super angry. It all kind of is a package deal when you're doing daily death rituals over somebody that doesn't care to know that you even exist. In fact, we don't want you to exist. We could be asking the universe, how is it that this person is still amongst the living with endings? Yeah, I don't know. Most High God is keeping this person alive. Who are we to question the creator? But for whatever reason, endings, okay? Something's about to take a turn. That's what I just heard for the worst. You got a house here. Something about your house. Didn't I just tell you this person is obsessed? This level of obsession, okay? So if somebody knows where you live, or maybe they just think about what's going on in your house. I just heard the spirit team say they better not know where we live. Child, mentally and emotionally unstable. Call the cops. There's spiritual restraining orders here, okay? Somebody is really, really obsessed. It's very, very sad. Damn. On the daily, you doing daily death rituals, hoping that a chosen one passes away. Rising star, unbothered and healer pathway, obsession. Okay. I just saw the execution card. Exiles. Spiritual assassination. Yeah, this is a monster. Protect your energy. Be very aware. I don't recommend fear. I just recommend awareness. That is my best suggestion. Five of Wands, honey. Ooh, this person is crazy. They are so jealous they can't see straight. Somebody's day doesn't go good if they don't know what's going on and whether or not their magic is hitting. Hermit energy. Okay, so we got Virgo energy. Why is Hermit there? What's going on there? The Four of Swords. Somebody wants to isolate you, make you lazy, or this is them. What's this energy? Is this them? Four of Swords and the Hermit. Because with obsession, usually somebody is trying to mock you too. Let's put obsession over here next to karmic feminine. Somebody wants to know what's going on in your house because you are the Empress. I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. The Seven of Cups in the reverse. You see right through whatever this illusion is. Okay, so the Seven of Cups in the reverse, the Hermit and the Four of Swords. Somebody's trying to isolate you or make you feel away, or they don't want you to shine. They don't want you to go on your journey. Okay. I just heard the Holy Spirit say, what else new does the devil got going on? Nothing else is new. Okay. Clarify this person. What's their problem? Clarify this person. What's going on? Daily death rituals. The Knight of Wands energy. Okay. Passionately, they get up and do the same thing. The same ritual every day, hoping that you pass away, that you're miserable, that something. I don't even think you know this person. The Four of Wands, they're really focused on the energetic realm, energetic field around your house and your high frequency. The Four of Wands appears to be a celebration. Celebration? A celebration invitation for a homecoming? Is that what I was trying to say all at once? Just go ahead and enunciate it already. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a celebration. It's an invitation to a homecoming. Somebody's really obsessed about that. The fact that you're happy and this magic is not working and they do it on a daily basis has them in the Ten of Wands. Dang. That's crazy. The Page of Wands in the reverse. This is bad news for somebody that only intends to have a good day if they feel like you're mourning or you're hurting, but you keep showing up and they're obsessed. This level of obsession is unnatural. Show me this weird ass person. I'm telling you, the Nine of Wands in the reverse, whatever they're conjuring up, they ain't got no protection. Seven of Cups in the reverse. They could be having nightmares or dreaming about what they're doing because they're so focused on you. They're putting so much energy on you that their mind is consumed before somebody goes to bed and before they wake up in the morning to face death and endings by way of mourning. The illusions have already been shattered and they can see that now. I feel like they always could have seen that. They just can't seem to stop. Somebody that's mad because you don't see them as a friend. You don't want to be friends with me. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do daily death rituals over you. So says the karmic feminine that nobody recognizes, nobody cares about. Oh, I just heard take a final bow. So this person is done. Okay, so why are we channeling this energy? Why is it here? The Two of Pentacles, okay? Somebody that thinks about being in your house. This is somebody that thinks about being friends with you. This is somebody that thinks about how your day is going, but they're obsessed. And when they realize and come to the reality that they're not a part of your life, they go and do rituals on you or they wish death on you. Very bipolar energy, up and down, hot and cold, okay? I don't like using Western terminology to that capacity because I know that everything is metaphysically designed to be a certain way by way of diagnosis. This is somebody that's in and out. Their inauthentic nature is really what has them spazzing out. And the more you show up and you're authentic in your journey, yeah, I just heard they feel like you're rubbing your accolades in their face, but they tune into you every day. They're looking for you. You're not looking for them. Yeah, this person is a little bad shit crazy. A whole bunch. Yeah, it's crazy. So the more you show up in this law of authenticity, in alignment, it seems to put this person in a very frantic state of mind. Okay. Their magic ain't magical. Their magic is forbidden. Can we start there first? Breaking spiritual law up against a star seed at this level in the game don't make no sense. It's backfiring. 3 of Wands in the reverse, okay? 7 of Wands in the reverse, okay? This could be a karmic Leo or Sagittarius. Big fire energy. Who are they? Somebody's birthday could be in August. Doesn't matter. They're just karmic. Spirit says don't even give them a zodiac sign. Call them what they are. They're unnaturally obsessive. Okay, show me this person. What's going on with this person? Clarify. They keep sending chaos to your house and it keeps backfiring. Look, 10 of Swords in a reverse, and that doll that they have is driving them crazy. They're using their own bodily fluids. It's very nasty work. Okay, you one of them nasty bastards. Okay, 10 of Swords in a reverse. This is backfiring, y'all. I can't make this up. 2 of Swords in a reverse. Somebody's not hiding. They're not cloaked. 9 of Wands in a reverse. They don't have any protection. They ain't got nothing protecting them. Whatever they're conjuring up ain't even protecting them. They're actually trying to get away from it. And the illusions have been shattered with the 7 of Cups. I just heard when you don't come online, this person thinks that their magic is working. Clarify, when you don't come online, this person thinks, child, I cannot make this up. The lovers, honey, they love it when you don't come online. But when you do, they can't help but watch you. Somebody's watching your Facebook. That's what I just heard. Facebook. 9 of Cups. I can't make this up. It's almost like an obsessive wish fulfillment, but they hope that you die, but they're happy that you're alive. It's weird. It's weird. They really want to be your friend. This hater wants to be your friend, but you're not hanging out with people that do death spells on a daily. Like, we're not seeking friendship. It's non-negotiable. It's always going to be a no. Like, we're not going to be friends with somebody that's out here in this nasty ass, raggedy ass energy. I feel like this person's possessed with something. Clarify this person's soul. What the hell they got going on the daily? They're coming out as a child, immature, unaware, doesn't really see the damage that is being done. Somebody's life is so messed up, they don't even know that it's messed up. Somebody's mind is so messed up, they don't even know they're messed up. That's dangerous. Somebody can't see the damage that's being done to their own life. Clarify what's going on. The 9 of Swords. Somebody's mentally off, like literally. 9 of Swords is mentally in an imbalance. Clarify. Mentally in an imbalance. Yeah. This person could be trying to get attention from other people. Exiled in the reverse. Woe is me ass energy. Like, look at me. I'm sad. I'm this. I'm that. Whatever they got going on. Yeah, I can't make this up. It's the King of Pentacles here. Okay. Divine Masculine. Somebody could be obsessing over several people that are online. Literally. Or over somebody's relationship. They want to know what's going on. This is a stranger. This is somebody that you do not know. A stalker. Somebody wants to know how you think, how you are, what you do, what do you eat in the morning. This person wants to be all up in your life. It's very crazy. The Empress energy, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine energy, and the 10 of Pentacles. Whoever you are, you're very, very abundant. Very, very nice. You might have to set a boundary with this person, but I don't even think you know who this person is. Literally. Somebody is tuning into your life like it's their favorite show to watch. Literally. However they're seeing you. I keep seeing Instagram and Facebook. Instagram and Facebook. So that this is where they're watching you. They're also watching a King of Pentacles as well. A masculine. You got the 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Look, Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I can't make it up. Strength card. Something about your power, something about your strength. Somebody is losing it. They got too much going on. 9 of Swords for real. This person really needs to go get some help. I just heard it's the magic that's driving them crazy. So their own magic. Well, that's usually how it goes. Yeah, so that's about right. Checks out. Okay, yeah, death. You're doing death magic every doggone day. On the daily. At some point, death is going to call your name and come pick you up. Death is on the way. Yeah, coming to scoop you up. Clarify. This person can't hide behind some type of facade. severe judgment. Yeah, it's only a matter of time. It doesn't mean that they've stopped whatever this magic is, because they're still doing it. They still truly believe in it. But honestly, what's going on, they can't even see the damage that they're causing themselves. Judgment in the reverse. Why can't I get my words out? This person wants me to stop telling the truth. Yep, I can make this up. Didn't I just say? Ace of Swords. They want me to stop telling the truth. But the truth has already been exposed. The truth has already been told. So somebody's wasting their time. They really need to prepare for death. Doing a daily death ritual over divine being every day, all day. Yeah, you might as well just go on to prepare for your demise, because at some point death is going to come for you. You're trying to curse somebody without a cause. You're trying to hurt somebody that doesn't even know who you are. You're just obsessed with what it is that they have and how they show up online. Like somebody's going through somebody's comments. Somebody's going through all their pictures. Somebody's going through retroactivity. Like if you have a Facebook and you have stuff on there from 2022, they're going back to those pictures. Okay. They're zooming in, honey. They want to see what color nail polish you got on, what kind of this, that, and that. This person is a straight up weirdo. Clarify obsessed and it's unnatural. You obsessed, honey. That's crazy. Ascension. This person is mad because you keep ascending. Six of Pentacles. You keep getting what it is that you want. And you got a man coming in here, a King of Cups with the Queen of Cups. Equal give and take. Man, this person's about to spaz out now, because in their mind, they know everything about you. I'm telling you, this is a whole stalker right here. Clarify. They're mad because you're happy. They're mad because they've been exposed. They know it. Clarify this person. The Star. This is somebody in the public eye too. Maybe they don't get a lot of attention, or they're comparing their popularity to you. Somebody's like trying to get it going. Somebody could have a Facebook or Instagram. I keep seeing Facebook, Instagram, Knight of Wands, the Star. This person wants to be you. They're watching you in the public eye. Some of you have a very lucrative Instagram, is what I just heard. They're watching you, honey, passionately in pursuit of what your life has going on. Very concerning, very unnatural. Let's get into it. And somehow the rituals have caught up with this person. Again, at some point, you get up every day wishing death on somebody that's going about their journey, divinely protected, and they keep transmitting the energy. They're unbothered. At some point, death is going to come and find you. And death don't miss. There's no way that this person can run from what this is. It's backfiring. Judgment and the Ten of Swords in the reverse. I really do hate this for this weird person. They should have sought out some type of professional behavioral health or help with their behavioral health, with their mental health. That's what Spirit just said. Wow. It's too much going on here to really just like figure it all out in one reading. Like there's so many layers here. How deep does the rabbit hole go? That's what I just heard. Ooh, if we pull back the layers, I'm sure we'll find a wicked man, a wicked woman, a parent, or something, or whatever this is, or somebody's been this way since forever. It sounds like the dark night of the soul, and somebody got stuck in a dark ass narrative, and they're coming after you because you remind them of something that maybe they always dreamt to be, but only coming to the reality of not being. That's what I just heard. Somebody is really pissed off. Are they in the public eye, or they want to be in the public eye? So they want to be you. Some of you sell things online. They're watching everything. Your pricing, what you're selling, okay? Your pictures, like, whoa, what is the benefit here? This is so unnatural. It's so unnatural. At some point, you got to get control of yourself and say, you know what? I keep checking on this person every day. The Ace of Swords, they're already being exposed. So people are seeing them as being a weirdo and a copycat with the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands represents your business ideas, how you show up, your creativity. They want that. Okay. They want that. They want to be your friend, but they feel like they're not good enough to be your friend. And this is how they feel. This is what's going on in their head. But overall energy, spiritually, they're under severe judgment. You can't just conjure up death on the daily and think that death is not going to come for your ass. Like, how? It's so concerning. Hold on, y'all. One moment. Hold on. Is it there? No, okay. It's on the way. You said it would be 30 minutes. Yeah, they got pushed back a little bit, so it could be a little bit longer. Okay, y'all. So listen, Ace of Wands energy, creativity, new beginning. This person, oh, excuse me, feel like they don't want this to come out. Clarify this person. The Four of Wands. They're a part of some type of community. This could be online, y'all, with the star. What's going on Facebook? What does this person got going on? I just heard a streamer. So somebody does streaming. They're watching you. This is you, Divine Collective. Kendra Soul Tribe. It's your divinity that really irritates them. Empress. It's the work that you've done. Everybody can't be the Empress, y'all. It's some work. But if you're dedicated to it and you're dedicated to the divine, yeah, absolutely, it's attainable. But you got to be willing to lose everything in order to be that. And I feel like somebody thought that this was going to be an easy lay down. Like you're supposed to just lay down and walk away, turn your back on your destiny. When that didn't happen, they became obsessed. Overly obsessed with taking you out. You still coming up as the Empress and the Four of Wands, somebody that's celebrating or being celebrated. Somebody's streaming on Facebook. Somebody could be streaming on all platforms. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, yeah, and YouTube. Okay. Why am I seeing this? Clarify animosity, daily death rituals. It deserves to be studied. It's so unnatural. It's so unnatural. It really is demonic. It really is a good, bad death. It's a bad morning. Every day for this person, like that's where they putting their energy at. The Page of Cups, they keep coming up as somebody that is mentally disabled. And what I mean that is, I mean by not properly adulting, taking care of their responsibilities. Their life is so immersed in your divine walk, divine collective. This person can't barely see straight without checking to see what it is that you got going on. They're coming out as a page, as somebody who refuses to grow up, and they're obsessed, which means that they don't feel like what they're doing is wrong. There's no moral compass. 2222 on the timer. They're really obsessed about whoever you're in a relationship with. This is what happens when people get too deeply invested. People do this all the time with celebrities. 2233. They'll be under the love and hip hop post talking about all these people. And yeah, he needs to leave her alone. His baby mama and this, that. You don't even know these people. 244 on the timer. But because they expose so many parts of their life, people really do inject themselves as characters as a part of these people's lives. When that camera goes off, these people have to live their real life. This is a real stalker, literally, in the most diabolical way. You got devil and you got the Page of Cups. Obsessed with your lifestyle, with how you show up. I see somebody looking at how you wear your hair online, what you're wearing, if you have your nails done, if you don't, your eye color. Some of you could wear contacts. Some of you like to switch up your look. This is pissing this person off. This person got a whole altar. Somebody could have found this person's altar and could be saying that they're crazy. You got King of Wands energy. Clarify, karmic feminine and ritual, Seven of Pentacles. Who's this King of Wands, Seven of Pentacles? Heavily invested, the Four of Cups. They keep missing an opportunity. So who is this man? Is this a man or a feminine? He could be a she could be a it. The Chariot. This is somebody that they're going to see. Clarify this karmic feminine. They're going to go see this person. Justice in the reverse. This person's about to go to jail. The chaos magic is backfiring, so they could be very angry. They could be paranoid. They could be losing it. It's some type of entity that they made a deal with, okay? Who's this King of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles? The Queen of Cups energy. Who's this person that's the King of Wands? Somebody's obsessed in your man and obsessed in you. They spend a great deal of time watching you. Somebody's up at 7 a.m. doing rituals, death spells every day. That's crazy. King of Wands and a Queen of Cups, they're watching a couple, or they're watching two different people from different accounts, and they're obsessed with him and obsessed with you. The Chariot and Justice. This person is about to go to jail, y'all. Clarify the Devil, the Chariot and Justice. They're about to go to jail over some money that they keep trying to steal. This person got a whole bunch going on. Clarify the Devil. Why are they here, Spirit? Why are they here? What do we need to know this for? The Three of Swords, because their heart is blocked. They got deep-seated issues that has nothing to do with people online, up the street. They got some deeply rooted mental issues. This person really does need some type of psychiatric evaluation. Clarify. I hope they get the help. Four of Swords. Yeah, I hope they get the help. I hope they get the help. Nine of Swords, mentally just debilitated, okay? Almost like in a childlike state, like this person is coming up like somebody that doesn't know how to take care of themselves. They're not properly adulting. You got the Four of Swords. They're laying down all day, lazy. How's this person taking care of themselves? How? Somebody's lazy. Somebody's on the phone all day. They just lazy. Nine of Swords, mentally messed up, having crazy thoughts, just losing it, strength. Somebody, this person, I was going to say somebody, but it's this person. They feel like they can overpower you. They're obsessed with you. What's behind this card? Yeah, look, the Seven of Swords. Child, I can't make it up. I didn't even see that card. Sneaky. They're trying to take your power. Clarify. The Ten of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Somebody is trying to make it seem like everything is hunky-dory, but it's not. Everything is not shits and giggles with this person. Seven of Cups is illusions over happiness. With the Ten of Cups, emotionally. They're acting as if they're busy, like they're manifesting something, or they're hoping to manifest the Ten of Cups off of your energy and get a family or whatever this is. They're hoping to manifest this, but with the Seven of Cups and the Nine of Swords, this is like really like out of like reality, checked out. Clarify. The Five of Swords. I can't make it up. Sneaky. Somebody wants to hit you in your blind spot. Somebody wants to sneak up on you, but every time they try, you see them. Clarify. You want to sneak up on us? Yeah, the Five of Cups. They hate the fact that you can see them. Somebody hates the fact that they're obsessed unnaturally and that you see their obsession, but you're still not paying them any never mind. It's not worth it, but you're aware. Five of Cups. On a spiritual level, this person is really easy to take down. I mean, truth be told, they're already taking themselves out. This is what Spirit is saying. Four of Cups to the Five of Cups. They keep missing an opportunity to do a death spell over somebody that they do not know. I just heard the shit is hitting the fan. Okay, so this person got a lot going on, y'all. A lot. They about to go to jail, to Chariot and Justice. They're going to get caught doing something, possibly stealing some money or doing something like petty theft or crime. This person is off the chain. They are off the chain. The Five of Cups, they know that you know that it's them. How do you know this, chosen one? They must be communicating with you in the public eye. Yeah, you see this person. So this secret account is stood out and you know who this person is. Yeah, you do. You're aware. Rising star, unbothered healer. Yeah, you're in the spotlight. Look at your Ace of Cups. You're somebody that is viral. I feel like whoever you are, you go live and you stream on all platforms at the same time. Something like that. I'm seeing somebody stream on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Like somebody is really well known. They have a really huge following. And whatever you do in the public eye, it's beautiful work. And you got somebody that is so committed, a nasty little witch. This is a witch. It's so unhealthy. This obsession, this level of obsession has to be an entity attachment or some type of possession. It has to be. There's no way that somebody's living their daily life like this. Somebody's been following you for 2 years. Somebody's been following somebody for 7 years, 4 years. She's got a whole bunch of people that she's obsessed over. One of these people, it's like she latches on to certain people that she sees online. And once she's locked in, she's locked in. She goes and does spell work. Somebody she's been obsessed over for 4 years. Somebody has been seven, okay, 4 and 3. Now she's in the Nine of Swords because it's all catching up with her. The Sun, she's exposed. Clarify. She's always watching. And whoever this man is that she keeps watching, maybe she's trying to lure him in. Is that what this is? There's a masculine that's also, I just heard taking center stage, the main character, divine masculine, that she's watching, the hangman and the emperor. She can't stop watching him. So Knight of Wands. Could be an Aries energy or Pisces energy. Clarify that she wants. She wants a future with this man. She dreams about being with this person. She's doing magic over him as well. This again is somebody that has a following online that does not see this person. Okay, clarify this obsession is unnatural. Take this as a lesson, spirit. Knight of Swords. She's communicating with this man. She could have tried to get this man's attention. There's a whole witch out here, and that's for real. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This is a witch that does a lot of forbidden earth magic, using her own bodily, fluids. And you got the Tower. So the reason she's obsessing over you, Empress, is because she feels like you're his type. And you don't know this man, but he's an emperor. So you both are carrying divine energy in the Ten of Pentacles, online, being very, very successful. Somebody's a streamer, somebody's online live a lot. Whoever you are, and this person is constantly watching you. The Tower is here. So she reached out to this masculine, maybe presenting herself to be a decent woman. Queen of Pentacles in a reverse. This is a whole witch. Queen of Pentacles in a reverse is unstable, ungrounded, mentally messed up. She's dreaming about how she's going to have his baby. Girl, wait a minute. With this Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Wands, yeah. It's a Tower, though. Something backfired. I just heard this masculine might be pressing charges, spiritual charges. You got the Four of Pentacles. So he's not responding to her. So if this man is going live streaming, commentary, this man does something online, okay? Whatever he's doing, she comments Four of Pentacles and he doesn't respond to her. The Tower, he's intuitive. He can feel that she's unstable because she obsessively comments under his videos, under different accounts, but he knows that it's the same person. So she wants to get his attention. She got his attention and he knows that something's not right about her. He has great intuition. Nobody knows this person though, like personally, you know what I mean? Like in real time. Now this person could have gone above and beyond with the house to find people's address. You got to be real careful. Clarify, this person could have found somebody's address. The Hermit energy, or they're trying to figure it out. Clarify, going within. The High Priestess, they already know that you see them. They already know that you have great intuition, that you can see this person. They fail to hide themselves in plain sight. They got a whole bunch of different accounts. Somebody is crazy. Clarify, this level of obsession is unnatural. If they could just be you, Eight of Pentacles, they want to do what you do. Okay? If this person sees you change your nail colors, they're changing theirs. They see you change your hair. This is a real desperate copycat karmic feminine witch. She can't manifest unless she's somewhere trying to mirror a divine feminine. This is how she's been able to get men, but the illusions aren't sticking. The more that we ascend, y'all, Page of Swords, she's obsessed, honey. Woo. Yeah, I just heard day and night, night, night. She toss and turn, she just can't sleep at night, night. That is not your man, man. You're coming off like a stalker, you're a fan, stan. Yeah, day and night, night. Page of Swords. Child, that's what I just heard. This is online, the World Wide Web with the world. Anything else, Spirit, that we need to know about the daily death rituals? She's trying to get away from it. They're going to take her to jail. That's going to be her chance to get away from it, but death is still going to be there. And you know you can't do your death rituals in jail, or at least as far as I know. I don't know. It's over. Five of Wands, honey. I can't make this up. She's trying to hide the fact that she doesn't want you to know that she's the one that's sending you the spiritual warfare, but you're coming out as the High Priestess, a light worker, enlightened, and you know that this is somebody that's already finished. You don't need to know this person personally. Nobody's interested in getting to know a dark-ass witch that does daily death rituals on a daily. She knows that. The Nine of Swords. You just see the outcome. You already know that this person's about to go down. This is the chance that you take being in the public eye when you come across people, unfortunately, who just feel like they want to destroy you. Again, this is somebody that you do not know. But everybody's going to know this person's name in a short amount of time in the spirit realm. Could be picking up on this obsessive energy. I feel like she has a lot of people that she's obsessed over. Okay. This is the message. Remember to take what resonates and leave what does not. Give this video a thumbs up. Hype us up over here at Spiritual Court TV. I am eternally grateful. Until the next video, I'll see you soon. Peace be with you.